So before we go off the air, just brief thoughts here. Paige potentially quitting. A lot of rumors running rampant, and not even like the worst year of her WWE career, but you really got to think, I was thinking about this yesterday, by far the worst year probably of her wrestling career, period. I mean, she's been wrestling for like 10 years. She's like 23, 24, 24, I think, at this point. So that's not saying a lot, but she's only been here since 2014 on the main roster. But man, like, you think of the year that this girl's had. She was gone from TV for a solid 3 or 4 months, pretty much for the first half of 2016. Paige was off TV. And then she comes back for a cup of coffee, couldn't win the championship from Charlotte. Then she gets injured, and then she gets heat, reportedly, for dating Alberto Del Rio. And then she gets suspended, and he's assumingly on his way out. He has yet to leave. He's pretty much all but out the door at this point. He has yet to officially be released, which people are not recognizing. I'm saying he is reportedly leaving, which I've heard, but he's not officially gone yet. He's still there. He's still there, people. He's not gone yet. So she's still under contract until early 2019, but they can let her go if they want to. If she's really that unhappy, maybe they'll let her go. Maybe they'll grant her a release. I don't really know. At this point, it's really a shame just because I feel like Paige peaked way too early in this company. And it's a shame. I've seen some people say that, she came in at the wrong time, and it is absolutely true. And I thought her feud with AJ was really the turning point of the division, but it really wasn't. The feud went nowhere. The feud went fucking nowhere. No one cared. The matches weren't really all that good. They were given 5 minutes. The division was still a joke. And Paige, as soon as she lost that belt right back to AJ, and she had, a month to reign as Divas champion, people went back to, not they didn't care about her, but she had nothing to do. She went face, heel, tweener, heel, like she turned 20 different times to the point where people just stopped caring about her character. And we've already seen her with the belt twice, and she's only been here 2 years. So they really peaked with her way too early. I think in retrospect, as great of a debut as she had the night after WrestleMania and winning the title from AJ, which I talked about. There's a whole clip on here on the show, on the channel, about how I thought the debut was amazing. It was amazingly booked. But in retrospect, 2.5 years later, as great of a moment as that was, it did nothing to help Paige. Like that whole, I'm going to work my way up the ladder and eventually get that title shot, that was gone. That was 6 months to a year of her career gone. Like, imagine if Becky won the belt as soon as she got up. She'd probably be stale as fuck right now just because you wouldn't have that chase. And you don't have that with Paige because she's already held the belt twice. And it's a shame because she could really fit in with the women of Raw right now. Bayley, Sasha, Charlotte, all those girls. But this whole situation with Del Rio and the injury, she's not coming back anytime soon. She's still hurt anyway. So even if she's still suspended until like the 17th, I think. But she's got a lot of heat on her right now. I'm not going to say I hope she doesn't leave. Not to say I hope she does leave. But if she's not happy there, then just let her fucking go. Because you know what? She's already been a 2-time champion. She's already done really all there is to do. Other than becoming a Raw Women's Champion. So, I mean, if she's not happy there, just let her go.